And now here in Gauteng, to a shocking attack. Caught on camera, an e-hailing driver was set upon, allegedly by members of the Katlehong People's Taxi Association. Gauteng Transport MEC Jacob Mamabolo has condemned the incident. He's due to meet associations on Monday. Let's speak now to Midday Mali of the SA National Taxi Council, Santako. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm sure you have seen this video, and you can clearly see a car with the branding from the Katlehong People's Taxi Association on the side, and it is men from this car that have attacked this gentleman. What is your response to this attack?
Good evening, Sally and your viewers at home. We really want to say, as Santako here in Gauteng, we really want to apologize. We also don't condemn this type of actions that was done by the drivers or the patrollers to the gentleman. We wanted to say we humbly, very strongly apologize. And as an industry, we don't support such actions or the attitude that is running around in the social media, because as an industry we are busy with the Department of Transport here in Gauteng, creating a platform of how do we deal with the issues that are affecting the taxi industry. So therefore this type of attitude is not acceptable in the taxi industry at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely shocking, and it makes people very angry, because this is a man who was just trying to earn bread. He was just trying to earn a salary like all of us are. And because apparently he was seen to be on their route, they forced him off the road and did this. Have you had a chance to speak to the Katlehong People's Taxi Association? And if you could just explain as well Santako's relationship to that group.
Well, we did manage to speak to the association itself this morning, particularly the chairperson. He really was also not happy about the situation. The association said they are also going to have their internal investigation about the whole matter. But the matter at the moment, it is in the hands of the police, where those two people were arrested yesterday. But even if they are released, because they are the employees of the organization, they are also conducting their internal investigations so that they can find out and assist so that this type of incident, it doesn't happen in the name of Katlehong. Particularly, it dents the image of Santako operators on the ground.
We saw something similar in August in Pinetown, also where e-hailing taxis were targeted by local minibus taxi associations. What is your understanding of why some people are going for e-hailing taxis when it is such a different service? It's a much more expensive service for a start. It's an individual service. Surely there isn't a real competition and a real edging out of customers. What do you understand to be at the heart of this?
Well, what we do understand as the leadership of the industry is the e-hailing comes out of the request to go and pick up the passengers. But some of the vehicles that are doing such an operation, they are no longer called through the apps. They are now doing the ranking. But by so doing, we don't say let the people take the law into their hands. Fortunate enough, it's the very same day in the morning, there was a meeting between the two associations in Katlehong and the e-hailing guys. So therefore, the law enforcement was part of that. The Department of Transport committed that it will make sure that they resolve the issue. So therefore, here in Gauteng, we are having a platform where we have to deal with the issues in a civilized manner.
Have you been able to confirm with the Katlehong People's Taxi Association that these men caught on video assaulting this e-hailing taxi driver are indeed their members? And if so, what sanction will they face?
Well, they did confirm indeed that they are members. As I've indicated earlier on, there will be an internal investigation. And also, the association itself, it has the processes of a disciplinary hearing when a person didn't work according to the code of conduct or the constitution of the association. Remember, each and every employee that is employed, there are code of conduct. In other ways, they have to protect the image of the organization. They have to do what they are told to do on the routes. So therefore, this one doesn't agree with the code of conduct. But eventually, as soon as they release, they are going also to face the processes internally with the association. As a structure, as a province, they will forward all their findings and the recommendations about the gentlemen, whether they are fit to give service to the public or not. But internal investigation has started already. The chairperson of the organization has committed himself to work tirelessly so that they deal with this matter to the latter.
With the incident in Pinetown last month and now this incident in Katlehong, are you as taxi authorities concerned that there is a growing trend, or do you still see what happened in Katlehong and in Pinetown as isolated incidents?
Well, we are really concerned as the leadership. Hence, we are urging to government to quickly intervene so that the government can outline clearly the processes or the operations, how they should happen within each and every province, so that also we create a platform with those e-hailing companies so that we understand one another in terms of the operations on the ground. And already here in Gauteng, we are busy with that. We are having the talks with these companies. So therefore, such type of incidents, they are going to derail the process that we have achieved already here in Gauteng particularly.
Thank you so much for chatting to us this evening. That's Santako Public Relations Officer, Midday Mali. Still to come on SA tonight, a cut above the rest. For Entrepreneurship Friday, Ropiwa will chat to Sheldon Tatchell, who's opened his 50th Legends Barbershop store.